Lesson 37. In this lesson we learn yet another verb, porto, which means carry. And by looking at the chart, you can see that porto is going to have the exact same endings that you are familiar with. Porto, portas, portat, portamus, portatis, and portant. Be sure to chant and memorize these verb forms, and also continue to chant and memorize the endings O, S, T, M-U-S, T-I-S-N-T. The more that you chant and memorize, the easier it will be for you to translate the Latin sentences. And speaking of Latin sentences, let's take a look at our exercises. In number 1, porto is the verb, and porto means I carry or I am carrying, and pecuniam is our direct object. So number 1 says, I am carrying money. Number 2, portamus has the mus ending, and that means we are carrying, and again, pecuniam is the direct object. So number 2 says, we are carrying money. In number 3, our verb is portant, with the nt ending, and that means they are carrying, and we have the word et being used twice to mean both and it's connecting two subjects, nautai and agricolae. So we'll translate that part of the sentence as both the sailors and the farmers. And finally, our direct object is pecuniam. So number 3 will be both the sailors and the farmers are carrying money. In number 4, portat is the verb. Notice the T ending. That means he, she, or it is carrying. Pecuniam is the direct object, and saipe is the adverb. So we will be needing the he, she, or it included in portat because there's no other word to be the subject of the sentence. So for simplicity's sake, we'll use he as the subject, and so number 4 will say, he often carries the money. In number 5, estis means y'all are. It's being negated by non, and the predicate is poetae. So y'all are not poets. In number 6, portatis means y'all are carrying. Notice the tis ending. And pecuniam is the direct object. So y'all are carrying money. In number 7, portas means you are carrying. Notice the s ending. And pecuniam is the direct object. Saipe is the adverb. So number 7 is you often carry money. In number 8, numeros means you are counting. Notice the s ending. And stellos is the direct object. So number 8, you are counting the stars. In number 9, sunt is the verb, and agricolae is the predicate. So we do need the word they that's included in sunt, because there's no other word to be the subject. So number 9 is, they are farmers. In number 10, our verb is est, and the predicate is nauta, so we do need the word he that's included in est. So number 10 is, he is a sailor.